Yeah, you can start with that. Are we live on Zoom also?
I am going live now.
Turn the lights to white. Is it on?
हाँ.
Yeah, we're on. Okay.
तेरा भाना मीठा लगे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना. तेरा भाना मीठा लगे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना. ना कुछ करना ना कुछ बनना ना गम से घबराना दादा का कहना.
ना कुछ करना ना कुछ बनना ना गम से घबराना दादा का कहना. तेरा भाना मीठा लगे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना.
ब्रह्म ज्ञान ऐसा
हीरे मोती जैसा ब्रह्म ज्ञान ऐसा हीरे मोती जैसा मिलता नसीब से बिना पाई पैसा. मिलता नसीब से बिना पाई पैसा. हो ये दाता की दात है हम पर अवसर ना गवाना दादा का कहना. ये दादा की दात है हम पर अवसर ना गवाना दादा का कहना. तेरा बाणा मीठा लागे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना. राजी रहे हम उसकी रजा में. राजी रहे हम उसकी रजा में. मिले तो ईद होवे नहीं तो रोजा मान ले. मिले तो ईद होवे नहीं तो रोजा मान ले. हो इच्छा मात्रम अविद्या है इच्छा दूर भगाना दादा का कहना. इच्छा मात्रम अविद्या है इच्छा दूर भगाना दादा का कहना. तेरा बाणा मीठा लगे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना. मौन ही सोन है मैना तेरा गहना. मौन ही सोन है मैना तेरा गहना. पुरुषार्थ है देव तेरा आगे बढ़ते रहना. पुरुषार्थ है देव तेरा आगे बढ़ते रहना. हो श्रद्धा और विश्वास सहारे जीवन से तर जाना दादा का कहना. श्रद्धा और विश्वास सहारे जीवन से तर जाना दादा का कहना. तेरा बाणा मीठा लागे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना. रूप अनेक है लेकिन सब में एक है. रूप अनेक है लेकिन सब में एक है. भेद जो ये जानता उसकी बुद्धि नेक है. भेद जो ये जानता उसकी बुद्धि नेक है. हो कण कण में है नूर समाया विरले ने पहचाना दादा का कहना. कण कण में है नूर समाया विरले ने पहचाना दादा का कहना. तेरा बाणा मीठा लागे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना. प्रेम ही ईश है पाए जो ये शीश है. प्रेम ही ईश है पाए जो ये शीश है. सबसे ही प्रेम होए ना मोह ना द्वेष है. सबसे ही प्रेम होए ना मोह ना द्वेष है. हो प्रेम खजाना जो भी लुटाए जग उसका दीवाना दादा का कहना. प्रेम खजाना जो भी लुटाए जग उसका दीवाना दादा का कहना. तेरा बाणा मीठा लागे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना। ना कुछ करना ना कुछ बनना ना गम से घबराना दादा का कहना। तेरा बाणा मीठा लागे शुक्राना मुस्काना दादा का कहना। Hari Om to everyone. Today's session we have kept for question and answers. So, अगर किसी को भी कोई सवाल हो, if anyone is having trouble in their lives, if they are confused, अगर आपके भीतर में कोई doubts है, तो please either you can message us on Facebook or on your video on Zoom. Facebook, then can we share the screen? If there's, we can do that, right?
Turn it on Zoom.
No, in the sense like if somebody has.
They can put their video on.
No, they can on Facebook. Suppose there are people watching. There is an
I think
option.
there
to
is an
chat.
option.
Yeah. So chat में आप डाल सकते हैं. If you all have any questions, if you want to interact, they say that it's good to have your doubts cleared, and I mean don't stick to your negativity. कोई भी अगर आपको कमज़ोर ख्याले है जो आपके भीतर में है, and it's better that you don't hold it within yourself, and it's better that you can clear it. तो ये सेशन जो रखा है, it is for question and answer. कभी भी आप मैसेज भेज सकते हैं, and we will add you to our screen, and we can try and answer your questions. And I have faith कि सत्संग से हमको हर प्रॉब्लम का सलूशन मिल सकता है, एंड वी विल बी एबल टू सी ऑल्सो कि रूट व्हाट इज द कॉज ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम्स, कहाँ पर पैदा होता है, क्यों, तो हम वो चेंज हम लेके आ सकते हैं हमारे जीवन में. फिर वी कैन बी पीसफुल, वी कैन बी हैप्पी, वी कैन बी जॉयफुल. वी हैव कम अक्रॉस बहुत सारे देखे हैं जो before they have come to satsang, and after they have, when they listen with faith, then how their life, they make their life beautiful. तो जब आप श्रद्धा और विश्वास से वाणी सुनते हैं या भजन में जो लिखा है, you understand the meaning and you imply it in your life, then life becomes beautiful. Until जब तक कोई सवाल पूछे, till any questioner is there, जो हमने भजन सिंग किया, जो हमने भजन शेयर किया, उसका अर्थ हम डिस्कस करेंगे. We will discuss. This bhajan was written, these words were written by Dada Bhagwan, and who was enlightened, and his message lives on, will always live on till eternity, because the truth always, the truth never dies. Aad sach, jugad sach, hai bhi sach. तेरा बाणा मीठा लागे शुक्राना मुस्कुराना. So the first part is तेरा बाणा मीठा लागे शुक्राना मुस्कुराना. Shukrana is gratitude. Muskurana, always have a smile on your face, and it is beautiful. I think the best makeup is when we have a smile on our face, and rather than having all the emotions reflect through our face, and be in that tension and spread that tensed vibration. It's beautiful. Practice it and see. If you smile, it's contagious. I love what Mother Teresa had said. Love begins with a smile. तो शुक्राना और मुस्कुराना. अभी जब हम कह रहे हैं शुक्राना, gratitude, तो क्यों हम मानना नहीं चाहिए? Actually, we have every reason to be grateful to God, because everything is happening so perfectly. This body, the way it runs, this life, the way we have, what is the source of it? कैसे हो रहा है? How is our heart beating? It is just it is a miracle. It can only be and only happen by divine grace. तो हर पल the ones who are wise, the ones who have learned in their life, automatically gratitude आते हैं उनके दिल में, because they know that उनको मालूम है कि भाई ये जो अहंकार है ये कुछ नहीं है, उल्टा अहंकार एक झूठ है, जो सत्य है वो प्रभु है, ये जीवन है, द रियलिटी इज गॉड. सो ग्रैटिट्यूड, दैट थैंक यू गॉड, whatever it is you have given me, I have so many blessings to thank you for. But look at the mind, कितना cunning रहता है, कितना narrow, कितना ignorant रहता है ये मन. Out of all the blessings, it only selects what it doesn't have. What we don't have is what we complain about, but we never think about what all we have. And we have so many reasons to feel that gratitude. So when you shift from complaining to gratitude, you will see beautiful things happen in your life. And this is a fact. Gratitude is a lovely state. Starting the day, when you wake up, when you open your eyes, you invite that intelligence, you invite the grace. Thank you, thank you. And just thank you for this life, thank you for everything. My mind is so limited, mere jo knowledge hai, it's very very limited. So we have all the reason to say be thankful, really be thankful. In fact, sometimes when our mind pulls us down, kabhi kabhi man hamara ek ख्याल की वजह से, एक इच्छा की वजह से कितना हमारा एनर्जी डाउन होता है. सेल्फ इमेज को जब कुछ होता है, like what they say, like what the Saint Krishnamurti says, is we have a self image about ourselves, and that self image, if any word is spoken about that, you know how we are continuously in that self image, and then if anybody speaks rudely, roughly, we feel hurt. It's the image that is that they are speaking about, and we are in truth what we are that we have to see, but we should not be dependent on that image. So he's a free man who, right, he knows he is peace. He doesn't find peace in that self image, and that self image is so dependent on society and outside. So शुक्राना मुस्कुराना. The next he says is ब्रह्म ज्ञान ऐसा हीरे मोती जैसा मिलता नसीब से बिना पाई पैसा. Brahma Gyan is knowledge of the self. Knowledge of the self, right?
Yeah.
So we are very lucky that we are hearing this. We are very lucky that we have got this type of company where today, you know, when you have to come with a complaint to an elder brother, or I complain to a spiritual elder person, if I go with a complaint, how nicely they point out and they say, no, it's all right. You stick to the truth. It's your mind. Even this is the mind. Even this is the mind. Even this is the mind. So it's so beautiful that we are in this field. So Brahma Gyan is knowledge of the self. Then Dada says, na kuch karna, na kuch banna, na gam se ghabrana. Does that mean we are not supposed to work? We're not supposed to do anything? We're not supposed to enjoy life? What it means is ना कुछ करना ना कुछ बनना is because जब हमारे भीतर में वो भाव है कि I have to survive, I am the doer, then what happens is that is ignorance. The very thought that I am the doer and I must do. God is the all provider. He takes care of everything. He takes care of everyone. परमात्मा प्रभु सबको देता है. पहली बनी प्रारब्ध फिर बना शरीर. लेकिन अहंकार में आकर जब तू मैं करेगा, वो भाव जब पैदा होता है, तब तुझे ठोकर मिलता है, तब तू और सफरिंग में आता है. इसलिए यहाँ दादा भगवान कह रहा है ना कुछ करना ना कुछ बनना. You know what, just I was thinking about what this really means is if you have surrendered from inside, तेरे भीतर से प्रेरणा आता है, माना something happens from inside, you will get a message with what is to be done. So it is with that hukum, or from outside it will happen. So you can, the same thing will unfold, same situation will unfold, which is meant to pass either way, but your presence then is not heavy, it's not stress. Like all the time we are, मन में कुछ चलता रहता है और बाहर कुछ दूसरा होता रहता है. You understand? Like The saint says, have you ever observed the sky, the birds, the trees, the air? You don't enjoy that. I mean, we don't enjoy that. When we go out, we are carrying what we, just that one little want. So how limited we live. We carry that problem in our mind. मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा है, मेरे साथ, और सब अपने अपने मन में रहकर, तो कितना सुंदर प्रभु ने, कितना nature is so beautiful, we don't get to enjoy that. The breath is so beautiful. You know, do we ever sit with ourselves? And now I have come across few people who are doing yoga. Drastic change. Their mental frame, how they were just living in the mind, but जब ये activity उनके जीवन में आया, तो कैसे वो relaxed होने लगे. And such beautiful things are happening to children only, 21, 20, now they're 23, 24. They're doing very well for themselves. Very composed, very focused, even you. And even you, couple, and even me actually, all of us. So we are all grateful. Anybody has any questions, please.
You can ask on Zoom.
Yeah, you can ask on Zoom. Zoom पे भी आप, Siddharth was saying that there is a problem we are having on Zoom. I don't know if.
We went and checked.
Okay. तो अगर Zoom में आप अपना video on करेंगे, we can have a question and answer. This session is really, we encourage the youth, and don't believe in your problems. This is one thing I can tell you for a fact. Don't believe in your weak mind. Discuss with your spiritual elders, or in this type of sessions you can discuss, you can be free, you can be peaceful, and life becomes beautiful. Complain less, no complain. Okay. Then, so that's the meaning of ना कुछ करना, ना कुछ बनना. माना वो भाव जो है कि भाई मुझे करना है, फिर अहंकार आता है. That is then ignorant, no? Then अभिमान भी आता है. मेरा action also, then it's from Abhiman. I talk to people also in ego, I hurt them also, I react, I act, I react, and I'm creating karma. So I'm in a type of never ending, no exit, same circle. No exit. तो ना कुछ करना, Dada says, ना कुछ करना, ना कुछ बनना, ना गम से घबराना. Trust, भरोसा. Okay, then the second paragraph, Dada says is, राजी रहे हम उसकी रजा में, मिले तो ईद होए, नहीं तो रोजा मान ले. राजी रहे
हम उसकी
रजा में. So really, am I doing anything? Am I the doer? I'm not. Clearly. Are you making your own heart beat?
No.
Are you, yeah. So you see how limited the feeling of I, body consciousness, this me, my, ahankar is very limited. Razi rahe, sab uske hukum se hota hai. Relationship with the divine, God truly is our, what He is to us, we can never know, but He is everything. It is a feeling, and that connection, that gratitude, that we are His, and the saints have even told us that all qualities of the divine are within your own self. Just like the wave, जब लहर उठता है, तो वो समुंदर से जुदा नहीं है, और समुंदर भी लहर से जुदा नहीं है. Yeah. So, राजी रहे हम उसकी रजा में, मिले तो ईद होए, नहीं तो रोजा. So if you get vow, it's fine. And if you don't get also vow, it's fine, because you're not living for desire. You're not living for expectation. If it comes, okay. How nice to live life like that. Wantless, complainless, and you are alert and aware. And when you are upset, you find the root cause. अपने ही अंदर जाके root cause आप अपने आप को देखे कि क्यों मेरे को ऐसा भाव, क्यों मेरे को, why am I feeling like this? And this is the way to help yourselves. Help yourself. And it's amazing when we investigate from within, and when we put that practice, and when we say no to this emotion, no to the mind, and change ourselves, life becomes beautiful. God helps those who change themselves. This is the path for the sincere ones. अगर आपको आना है your sincerity, those who are sincere will get. इच्छा मात्रम अविद्या है, इच्छा दूर भगाना. Tell me about this, Dolly. इच्छा मात्रम अविद्या है, इच्छा is desire.
Yeah, it's
हाँ.
desire. It's not true. Like it's as in it's a wrong thing. Avidya.
Yeah, in the sense you're very clear about what is desire.
Huh.
You're clear, no? We desire things, we desire the other. All right? We are totally dependent. Our happiness is totally dependent on that desire. That until that desire is not fulfilled, we are in a miserable state. So I love what the saint said. Desire is misery. That's why Dada is saying here, Ichha matram avidya hai. So your desire, what Ramana Maharishi's disciple had said, जो desire है वो एक सांप जैसा है, जैसे लटका पड़ा है around you, that's like a snake. So be aware of it. Don't suppress it. Suppressing, oh, desire is wrong, desire is don't fear it. Understand it. See it. It's all right. You have the desire. What it is doing to you, you see that. पाप नहीं है, but क्या हमने वहम रखा है, अय ये पाप है, वो पाप है, without understanding. So no, this gyan is for you to understand. There is no place for fear here. There is no, you understand, there are no conditions also. Clearly understand. And okay, how our master is sitting down, okay, तू अपने इच्छा में है, okay, तू अपने अहंकार में है, okay, फिर तेरे को वापस ही आना है. भले तेरे को जाना है, इच्छा पूरा करना है, पूरा करो, फिर ठोकर भी खाओ, फिर वापस इधर ही आना है. नो, शांति की ये मूरत ठहरी, प्यार का है ये सागर. आवर मास्टर एंड धीरज स्वरूप. आवर मास्टर इज, वो पेशेंट नहीं है, शी herself is patience with all the souls that are around. ठीक है, कोई जज भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, बस अवेयरनेस, घड़ी घड़ी ज्ञान की वर्षा, सूरज की रोशनी, माना ज्ञान की रोशनी. किसी इच्छा, दिस इज इच्छा, तुझे इच्छा में रहना है, ठीक है, तुम रहो, शांति नहीं मिलने वाला है. उल्टा आपका इच्छा जो तुझे पकड़ के रखा है, लेकिन तू समझ रहा है कि नहीं ये मेरी खुशी है, ये मेरा लाइफ का गोल है, यू आर गोइंग द रॉन्ग वे. ठीक है, तुम अनुभव करके देखना. डोंट ब्लाइंडली फॉलो. ऑल राइट. So beautiful this opportunity is so beautiful, so open, where we can confront anything that is within us without fear, without any veham. You see, because हम इधर आते हैं गुरु के पास तो सच्चा दर्शन मिलता है. सच्चा दर्शन, क्लियर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, साफ दर्पण from inside, clear understanding, fearlessly stand and understand everything that is happening. If you want it, if you want to be in peace, if you want to be free, if you want to be, all right, then मौन ही सोन है मैना. Until now there's a lot of fear, or there is, our friends are feeling shy to ask questions, or it's a Sunday and everybody is enjoying. But if you have anything that is within your mind, and the reason for this satsang is so we all can arrive at our peace, and we all act as mirrors to each other and guide one another. There is no other motive. The motive is to also help youngsters make the right choices, to bring awareness in their life, to become masters of their mind and not slaves of their mind. तो फिर हमारा जो choices है, फिर हमारा जो जब कर्म हम करते हैं तो उसमें fragrance हो. माना हम प्रेम से करें, और हम किसी को दुख नहीं पहुंचाए, किसी को हर्ट ना करे, अपने आप को हम ना मारे, अपने मन को हम अपना दुश्मन ना बनाए. तो इसके लिए ये ये शेयरिंग है ताकि हम राइट ट्रैक. आजकल टुडे इन टुडेज टाइम्स इतना डिप्रेशन, इतना सप्रेशन, इतना हेट्रेड, इतना इमोशन, इतना एक्टिंग, इतना फॉल्स. आई वांट टू बी लाइक समवन एल्स, कॉपी कॉपी कॉपी. नोबडी इज रियली ट्रूली देमसेल्फ. जस्ट नो कंडीशन. कोई भी मन के बातें, कोई नेचर भी अपना जो पुराने पुराने संस्कार है वो भी हम ड्रॉप करें तो दैट इज सो ब्यूटिफुल. दैट इज फ्रेग्रेंस ऑफ फ्रीडम. मौन ही सोन है, मैं ना तेरा गहना.
पुशारत है देव तेरा.
हाँ, आगे बढ़ते रहना. मौन ही सोन है ना, मौन ही सोन है. साइलेंस इज गोल्डन. Now silence is gold. It's true because everything that जो भी हम करते हैं, करना चाहते हैं, वो उसका फाउंडेशन क्या है? अहंकार. लेकिन शांति का फाउंडेशन, और शांति और साइलेंस इज वन. यू नो, पीस एंड साइलेंस इज, पीस इज इन साइलेंस. तो शांति, सॉरी, हाँ, शांति, व्हाट इज साइलेंस? मौन में है, माना साइलेंस में. इट इज वन. So it is there. It is not in. So Dada says, Moni. So even Jai Baba is really there, pointing their vachan, their life is. आते हैं हम जय बाबा से, क्या मिलता है? दो चीज मिलता है, प्रेम और शांति. और ऑटोमेट उनके जीवन में ही वही ज्ञान है, वही ज्ञान स्वरूप है. नो, सो वी आर सो लकी दैट वी गेट दिस दर्शन. तो ये सच्चा हमको, सच्चा मैसेज हमको पकड़ना है. And understanding, right inner understanding in life is your best friend. सच्चा प्रसाद है right inner understanding. मौन ही सोन है, मैं ना तेरा गहना. वापस ये लाइन पे दादा आता है, मैं ना. ये अभिमान और अहंकार जब हम इससे रहते हैं, आई, मी, माइन, तो हम क्या कर्म करते रहते हैं, इतने बुरे कर्म करते हैं, इतना हम अपने आपका दुश्मन बन जाता है. और यू नो दैट सफोकेशन, वी हर्ट अदर्स, वी लिव इन अ फॉल्स. झूठ में हम जीते हैं कि जितना अहंकारी है उतना भी लोभी आदमी रहेगा, उतना सेल्फिश, उतना लस्ट में गिरा हुआ, उतना माना दुख में जीवन खुद जिएगा. और सबको जो भी उसके सामने आए वही वाइब्रेशन देगा. He'll only give, one can give what he has. तो परिवार के साथ भी, दोस्तों के साथ भी जो अहंकारी अभिमानी है, तो so beautiful. Youngsters, we can make our lives a fragrance if we understand this, that God is, He is all, and He can help you in your day-to-day life. This is a guarantee. He can help you, but invite God, invite the grace, surrender, bring humility in your life. Humility is such a beautiful quality. Don't hurt the other. Don't be a victim of your own self-centeredness, selfishness. You understand? So we become a victim of that. तो हमारा सब कर्म जो हम करते हैं, मैं मेरे के लिए, प्रोटेक्ट भी करेंगे मैं मेरा को, सेल्फिश भी बनेंगे, और भी इकट्ठा करेंगे, झूठ बोलेंगे. No reason. There is no reason. In fact, I think truth is the best way. And who is it for actually? For your own self. It is not for anything else. ये तो कितना दुख लगता है जब सुनने को मिलता है किसी ने सुसाइड कमिट किया, किसी ने मर्डर किया, किसी ने रेप किया, किसी ने, especially when I hear that somebody has committed suicide, it creates a great sorrow in the heart, that just because of understanding उसने suicide commit किया, उसने अपने परिवार को मारा, उसने murder किया, just because of that damn wrong understanding from inside. My goodness. So this is why we are sharing, and this is why, thanks to the glory of God, or this is His compassion, that we can hear and we can talk about this, and we can save ourselves. No, we can be ourselves rather than save. Just be ourselves. So really, the message is just be who you truly are. Okay. So then he says, Purusharat hai Dev Tera. Is there anybody in Zoom who has opened their videos? From wherever you all are, youngsters, encourage your youngsters in the family. They can on their video, they can ask, they can listen to us. We are recording this on Facebook, so it can be played also with the youngsters. And why not? I think this is the best giving. The best giving to our loved ones is these seeds of truth. And these, what we are sharing is from experience, and it is just for each one to have the right understanding. It is our right to live peacefully and to live beautifully. This is what we truly deserve also. Nobody deserves to commit suicide. Nobody deserves to be in suffering, in depression, in addiction, because there is a choice, there is a way out, there is an alternate life. So we invite grace to come into our lives, and we practice on what is spoken, what is shared. Purusharat hai Dev Tera, aage बढ़ते रहना. Don't give up. Himmat na har. Once the master said, don't lose courage. Himmat na har. Prabhu ko pukar.
And it was about the same person who committed suicide.
Yeah, it was about somebody, एक student था, a couple's friend,
Yeah.
I think. He was in your 10th standard or
Yeah,
12th standard,
almost, yeah.
and they got their results. Result उनको मिला और fail हुआ था, and he jumped from the building or he cut his wrist.
hand. He didn't die, so he ran to the building.
Oh God! So
All the road.
just tell the story of what happened.
दोस्त था, डिप्लोमा में पढ़ाई कर रहा था, तो हमारे जब ये ग्रेड्स आए, हम गेमिंग में बहुत थे पहले, तो जब ये हमारे मार्क्स आए वो फेल हो गया और मैं पास हो गया। तो उसको मैंने फ़ोन करने के लिए पूछा कि क्या हुआ, तो पुलिस ने फ़ोन उठाया वहाँ पे। उन्होंने बोला क्यों कॉल किया है, क्या कॉल किया है, मुझे कुछ पता ही नहीं था ऐसे कुछ हुआ है। 2 दिन के बाद पता चला कि उसने सुसाइड कमिट किया था, और वो पुलिस वाले ही वेरिफिकेशन कर रहे थे कि कौन क्यों कॉल कर रहा है इसको अभी। तो फिर पता चला रीज़न ये था कि उसने हाथ काटा, उसका वो मर नहीं पाया उससे, तो वो भागते भागते बिल्डिंग से जंप किया उसने कि अभी मुझे मरना है बस। मतलब
My God.
he left his courage, but he didn't know कि पुरुषार्थ है देव तेरा। I mean, it's truly that we believe in ourselves and we believe whatever is happening is really happening for the best. We only see narrow, but when a guru comes in our life or we believe in something that is greater, we see that there is so much
More, yeah.
there is so much.
There is a better way to look at life. There is we can make our choices in awareness.
Yeah.
We can avoid the useless noise of the mind. We can avoid the choices that are born from ignorance. We can change our way. हम लोग अपने लाइफ को बदल सकते हैं, हम बदलाव लेके आ सकते हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर सोसाइटी सालों से ऐसा ही चलता रहा, ये जरूरी नहीं है बिल्कुल भी। अगर सोसाइटी सालों से चलता रहा, जरूरी नहीं है बिल्कुल भी कि भाई हम ये फॉलो करें। नहीं, वी कैन नो, हमारे सबके भीतर में वी हैव अ कॉन्शियंस, विवेक सबके भीतर में है, उसको गुरु की कृपा से
सोसाइटी का रिफ्लेक्शन बन जाते हैं। जब भी हमें खुद का ही रिफ्लेक्शन की भी जरूरत नहीं है, हम खुद ही है।
और आपने बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट बोला है, हम सोसाइटी का रिफ्लेक्शन बनते हैं, और सोसाइटी भी कैसे पैदा हुआ,
वो ही हमारे विचार से बनना है।
Amazing. And this is what Krishnamurti also has said, that see, who is society? It's आपके ही विचार है, आपका ही मन है,
मेरा एक दोस्त की सोसाइटी।
Yes. And truly, if we want to see the change, if we want to experience the change, it's not going to come out from outside. बाहर नहीं होगा, भीतर से। फिर हम वो टोटल प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में आते हैं। टोटल जो भजन में लिखा है वो हमारे लिए रियलिटी बनता है। ज्ञान इज नॉट अ बिलीफ सिस्टम, इट इज अ real way of living. It is your real understanding. It is you.
Yeah, it is you.
So that is the truth that the saints are saying कि भाई अनुभव करो. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम अपने आप को चेंज नहीं कर सकते. और जो सोचता है ऐसा, जिसका वीक माइंड है, उनके बच्चे भी ऐसे ही माना ऐसे ही ख्याल डालते रहेंगे अंदर
क्योंकि
में.
वो भी एक
हाँ.
सोसाइटी है जिसके विचार कहीं और से आए.
Yes,
वो हमारे
absolutely.
विचार नहीं है.
हाँ. Right? We cannot say that हमारे नहीं है, हमारे ही है गलत विचार.
एक्चुअली विचार ही हमारा नहीं है.
हाँ. No, in the sense that society today, whatever, like see war and all this injustice, thirst for power, corruption, it is from the mind only. That very mind is also in me also. You see, we also have that mind only. That is also ignorance.
वो एक्चुअली कहा तो सुना था कि जब विचार ही मेरा नहीं है एक्चुअल में, तो उसके सर्कमस्टेंस भी मेरा कैसे हो सकता है. That is what I heard once.
No,
If the
no,
thought
I think
itself-
you catch it like you try and understand and open what you said earlier, that society is formed by man only,
Yeah.
by the thought pattern of man, by desire of man. Today, whatever, wherever it is the consequence of man. Today, if you realize that, you can say no to it. माना गोल क्या है हमारा? जैसे दादा ने क्या कहा, दुनिया ना बदले बदल जाए हम. Right? If you
Yeah.
want to experience that change, it has to begin with the self. You want to have any input on this? All right. So पुरुषार्थ है देव तेरा आगे बढ़ते. पुरुषार्थ माना यही है कि मैं ठुकराऊं जो हमारे भीतर में अज्ञान पड़ा है. मेरा जो नेचर, I call it my nature. I get angry very fast, or I'm greedy, or I can't stop smoking. I'm in addiction. पुरुषार्थ माना going against the false self, going against your false self. कि जो ये मैं नहीं हूं, मैं इसको वॉश करूं, निकालूं. ओके. श्रद्धा और विश्वास सहारे जीवन से तर जाना. सो श्रद्धा और विश्वास, इसके बिना, really without faith and trust, you will never be able to be in peace. You will never be able, these are the two very important, I feel, the qualities, the way we should live. We should live life with courage, with faith and with trust. In what? That everything, there is divinity, there is the all-knower, and that is compassionate, that is love. And be clear that it is not hatred, be clear it is not any emotion, it is not jealousy, it is not evil. We are clear about that. You see? The quality of love is to give. Okay, guys, be here. Yeah, okay. So anyone on Zoom, or do we have anyone on Zoom who have not turned on their videos? Means everybody, सब जो regular है वही देख रहे हैं, but we don't have youngsters who want to express themselves, who want to clear their doubts. If there is, if no one, it's all right. Okay. So ask her if she has a question, please.
William is not joined,
So how do we? But no. Oh, right now if we speak, what is her name? Then I can address her from here.
Audio is not correct.
Her audio is not.
Oh, okay. We'll continue. So we said मोन ही सोन है मैना तेरा गेना, पुरुषार्थ है देव तेरा आगे बढ़ते रहना, श्रद्धा और विश्वास सहारे जीवन से तर जाना. So beautiful it is. When we say Shraddha and Vishwas, it is like trusting the Almighty, trusting God, having faith in something that is beyond the false self. Alright, which is beyond the false self, because false self, we know it's just a victim of habits, desire. It's just a nature. When we say I am like this, I am like that, that is that false self. नहीं, वो झूठ है, वो हमारा अहंकार है. तो श्रद्धा और विश्वास सहारे जीवन से तर जाना. Live with faith. श्रद्धावान लपते ज्ञानम, means those who have faith will get that knowledge or wisdom. If you have faith in your master, and if there's love in your heart, and if you have courage, if you live life with faith and courage, it's a beautiful thing. 4-5 years ago, I went to New York, and over there we stayed in Arjan Mirpuri's house. His son was in 1998, I think, or 2002, when the World Trade Center collapsed. तो उनका बेटा उस वक्त बिल्डिंग में था, और गिरते वक्त बिल्डिंग, उसने अपने मम्मी को फोन करके कहा, माँ मैं I will not be able to make it. Imagine this tragedy that has happened. और सबके जीवन में, you know, tragedies, it will come, whether it's with the body, whether it's with our loved ones. But if your understanding is right and clear, and you have faith and have trust, and you also are gifted with that wisdom, with faith and trust, you will be gifted with the courage and that understanding that there is no death. But just imagine this couple, बिल्डिंग गिर रहा है, वो अपने मम्मी को फोन करता है, मैं नहीं आने वाला हूँ. और जब हम उनके घर में गए थे, तो वो कितना करुणा था उनके दिल में, दयालु इंसान, very soft in his heart. सब यूज करो, तू मेरा बेटा है. How much love he gave Sagar and myself. And I would use his computer room, his office room. और उधर मैंने एक चिट देखा जो दादा जेपी वासवानी ने उसके लिए लिखा था कि live life with faith and courage. Live life with faith and courage. Live your life with courage and faith. How beautiful. Just that one line. और उसने उधर stick किया. So that's his, you know,
driving.
His daily mind vitamin for the mind. Really, what is the vitamin for our inner self is these kind words of experience and truth spoken by the saints, shared by the saints. That is the true true catalyst for change, true opportunity for us. You see, when they tell you something, because it's for your own good. We don't have anyone yet.
No, not yet.
It's just so much better when we are confronted with questions or doubts or you know, anything, because from your experience, from your problems also many can learn. You know what Confucius said, a Chinese saint, one who asks this question is a fool for that moment.
Yeah.
But one who doesn't ask his question is a fool for his life. And it's true.
It is true.
We just stick to it. We don't want to clear. That means we don't want. Agar we want
We
to
will
change,
ask
we
for a
want to,
solution.
we will try and find a solution. So, better to be a fool for the moment
For
than
the
a
moment.
fool. Thank God you all had seen this quote, or you all have read it somewhere. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it will
read
be
it
very Otherwise, it will be very weird, because one side you will be thinking in your mind, why is he asking?
If he thinks that they'll be a
क्यों
fool.
पूछ रहे हैं? हाँ. Okay. We'll just 2 more paragraphs. We'll conclude the satsang if we don't have with a bhajan. You all can sing. रूप अनेक है लेकिन सब में एक है, वेद जो ये जानता उसकी बुद्धि नेक है. रूप अनेक है लेकिन सब में एक है. What do we feel when we hear this? रूप अनेक है.
But there's one
There is-
energy.
Yeah, there is one energy, one
In all, yeah.
one vibration that is resonating in everybody.
Yeah. In fact, yeah, that very energy that's making my heart beat, that's making me see, that's the cause of my existence. So that is an animal in everything, in plant, that is everywhere. Kan kan mein hai noor basaya. So here Dada is telling us, रूप अनेक है. But क्या करते हैं हम? Individualism. We believe in individualism.
We distinguish.
We distinguish difference. So that's why they say, be indifferent. Originally, you are indifferent. There is no difference. Nirvair. Eko Ankar, Satnam, Karta Purak, Nirbho, Nirvair. No fear, no difference. But with individualism comes separation. Separation comes individualism. I am separate. Comparison. By selfishness, protection, fear. You see? So, wow, we have something to look into. We have something to investigate. If we want freedom. If we want to see the other dimension of life. Okay. So, रूप अनेक है लेकिन सब में वेद जो ये जानता उसकी बुद्धि नेक है. कण कण में है नूर समाया. So कण कण में है नूर समाया, कण कण में है पहचान सके तो पहचान. We'll conclude it with that bhajan. प्रेम ही ईश है पाए जो ये शीश है. प्रेम ही ईश है पाए जो ये शीश है. Love is God. And truly the greatest gift we get in our life is love. What really can bring about a change, a wake up, a U-turn in anybody's life is divine love, true love, which only the master, it is in the master's heart. Because grace and love are not separate. And the difference between, I wouldn't say difference again, but the degree is not the same. Master's love and our love. Our love has that expectation, that conditioning, that want. But Master's love is totally selfless, is totally just oneness. Master's love is totally like, it's compassion.
Yeah.
Love is one-way traffic, the Master says. It is to give, give, give. Nadiya na piye kabhi. But you see, when they say the Nadiya na piye kabhi apna jal, vriks na khaye. But our love, for some reason, it needs something in return. It wants something in return. It has that
Some
drop.
exchange,
Yeah, some drop of selfishness. And that selfishness is what the Master tells us, free yourself from. That is your ignorance. Okay.
सबसे ही प्रेम होवे ना मोह ना द्वेष है.
सबसे ही प्रेम होवे, सबसे ही प्रेम होवे. आखिर में अगर मैं अपना अहंकार का ख्वाहिश भी पूरा करूं तो भी वो झूठ. अगर मुझे मिले भी जो मुझे चाहिए तो भी वो झूठ है. तो सच में अगर सच्चा कुछ प्राप्त करना है तो वो प्रभु परमात्मा का what it is, we can't just imagine it. Let's not put it in word also, but just thank you God. But you know, it is with His will also. It happens only, it can happen with His will. His will. And in the last few satsangs we heard from the Radha Swami book also, it was beautiful that, you know, your from inside also, your thirst, your self-grace,
And his grace.
your pusharat, yeah. You know? So I think that at one point, one stage, हम थक जाते हैं कि भाई मैं किधर जा रहा हूँ, क्या कर रहा हूँ. In fact, it doesn't mean we don't work. You know, one time I went to Baba, Resham Baba. He says, no, God has made you a businessman. Be a businessman. If you give it up, if you let go of your role, you'll be a gone case. You see? So we don't this thing. So we do whatever role God has given us. We do it with fragrance. We can do it with love, with understanding, with compassion. और जो भी हो रहा है ना, we can be unaffected by it. गोल यही है कि हम शांति में रहे, क्योंकि मन बहुत ज्यादा चलेगा फिर क्या होता है, रिएक्ट करेंगे, अंदर में चलता रहेगा, इमोशन भी पैदा होगा, रिएक्ट भी हम करेंगे. फिर जो जिनको सत्संग नहीं है या वल्नरेबल होते हैं, कभी भी बीमार हो सकते हैं, कभी भी सप्रेशन आ सकता है, कभी भी डिप्रेशन आ सकता है, सप्रेशन से डिप्रेशन, फिर ये केसेस आता है, एडिक्शन आता है, सुसाइड होता है. तो दिस कैन बी स्टॉप. It can be 100% because once you don't believe in your mind, once you know I am going wrong, can you accept? हमको accept करना है, मुझे मालूम नहीं है, हाँ मैं गलत दिशा जा रहा हूँ, तो फिर सच्चाई क्या है, चलो हम जाके सुनते हैं, तो चेंज आएगा आपके लाइफ में. अगर विलिंगनेस है तो that's why they say receiving mind होना चाहिए. So we receive, we wish to change, you see. And that change also, like we said before, everything comes with divine love. With divine love follows all of everything, it follows. सबसे ही प्रेम होवे ना मोह ना द्वेष है. So what will happen? I mean, that is our natural state. No, if we just be in love, we love ourselves, we are clear, we are not influenced by the mind. we are not influenced by the mind, we are clear about our peace, हम अपने शांति में हम क्लियर है, रिलैक्स्ड है, तो कितना सुंदर हो जाता है। दादा भगवान ने कहा कोई मुझे 1 करोड़ रुपए भी देगा ना तो भी मैं राग द्वेष नहीं करूंगा, किसी से द्वेष नहीं करूंगा। कितना वैल्यूबल है अपने पीस, अपना पीस। एक बार ब्रदर नारायण ने एक स्टोरी बताया था स्वामी अमर ज्योति का। जब वो हिमालय में गए थे तो उनका जो क्लॉक, ही वाज लिटिल अटैच्ड टू द क्लॉक, घड़ी, तो किसी ने, क्योंकि वो टाइम देखता था सुबह का, जो भी था अटैचमेंट था, किसी ने आके चोरी किया क्लॉक का। फिर अपने भीतर से ही जब स्वामी थोड़े डिस्टर्ब थे कि भाई ये गुम हो गया, अपने भीतर से ही उन्होंने पूछा अपने आप को प्रश्न, इज योर इनर पीस, व्हाई शुड यू लूज योर इनर पीस बिकॉज अ थिंग इज लॉस्ट। माना आपके इनर पीस इतना माना सस्ता नहीं है कि कोई भी वस्तु उसको हिला सके। हाँ, so nice it is. So like that we can always prioritize our peace, my peace. Let me be at peace. Let the mind not. Mind mana what difference? He, me, she. Indifferent. No, mind is separation. So, but we can use the mind, like as they say, you can use the mind. Can be used in a positive way. It can be used in a positive way. Relax with yourself and automatically, it's such a beautiful, I think it's a lovely exercise. But because the society influence is so heavy, vibration itna, sang hamara aisa hai, it is that we have lost that inner power. The inner power is peace, intelligence. It is a great, beautiful feeling to be with yourself. I pray that whatever I am sharing also becomes a reality for me. It is very, very easy to talk. It is very, very easy to just speak, but it is truthful and most beautiful to be the peace that we are trying to talk about or we are trying to share. हम लोग कह रहे हैं शांति, ब्लेस, प्रेम, किसी से राग द्वेष न करे, मन न चलाए, लेकिन अगर अपना ही चल रहा है और हम ये बोल रहे हैं तो हम अपने आप को ही धोखा दे रहे हैं। तो हमारा पहला कर्तव्य यही है कि हम पहले प्रैक्टिस करें, हम पहले अराइव करें। या आई थिंक प्रैक्टिस व्हाट यू एंड देन इट्स फॉर ईच योर ओन गुड, माय ओन गुड। इफ आई अराइव एट माय पीस, इट इज फॉर माय ओन बेनिफिट, नो? Who else? We can never do it for anyone else. We are doing it for ourselves only. Okay. प्रेम खजाना जो भी लुटाए जग उसका दीवाना. Okay. Now we will sing पहचान सके तो पहचान. So thank you. Glory to the master's message, and may we all make it a reality in our lives. कभी भी कमजोरी के ऊपर विश्वास न करें, कभी भी अपने मन के ख्यालों जो कमजोर और नेगेटिव है और राग द्वेष जहां से पैदा होता है तो उसके ऊपर हम विश्वास न करें, स्टॉप करें, क्योंकि हमारा इनर पीस इज मोस्ट वैल्यूएबल और शांति जैसा कोई धन नहीं, कोई तोहफा नहीं. थैंक यू गॉड फॉर दिस पीस. Thank you God for being there, for taking care of us, for loving us, for doing everything for us. भीतर से भी बाहर से भी you are doing everything. Thank you for giving us clarity. और अभी हम पुरुषार्थ करके, अभ्यास करके, मन को नो करके, अपने false self, old self, आदतों को हम ड्रॉप करके छोड़े, रिएक्ट कम करे. जैसे दादा ने कहा मौन ही सोन है, और अपने सेल्फ ब्लिस, सेल्फ जॉय, दैट इज ब्यूटीफुल थिंग. अपना कार्य, अपना वॉट एवर अनफोल्ड्स, जहां हमारा जरूरत है, वी प्ले आवर रोल इन द कर्म योगी बन के तू जीवन मुक्ति पाए. दादा लक्ष्मी आई, लेट्स सिंग दैट पर्सन.
दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए.
दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए. जलाए जलाए दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए। दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए। ख्वाबों की आग में हम सुलगते रहे, ख्वाबों की आग में हम सुलगते रहे। जीना क्या चीज है, हम तो मरते रहे। जीना क्या चीज है, हम तो मरते रहे। मगर रोते रोते हंसी आ रही है, ख्यालों में आके गुरु मुस्कुराए। दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए। दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए। नौका बहने लगी, रास्ते हंस दिए। नौका बहने लगी, रास्ते हंस दिए। प्यार बढ़ने लगा हर किसी के लिए। प्यार बढ़ने लगा हर किसी के लिए। जीवन के केवट गुरु जी तुम ही हो, लगेगी अपार नैया गुरु के सहारे। दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए। दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए। गुरु ने ज्ञान दिया, जीवन दान दिया। गुरु ने ज्ञान दिया, जीवन दान दिया। तुम ही दातार हो, ध्यान किसका करे। तुम ही दातार हो, ध्यान किसका करे। कर्मों की रेखा से प्रारब्ध बनी है, कर्म योगी बन के तू जीवन मुक्ति पाले। दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए। दादा लक्ष्मी आए, जीवन साथ लाए।
Thank you, God. I think Sweetie had on her camera. Can Sweetie come on Facebook and we share the screen with her? I think it's
You can
possible.
send
Sweetie,
a request.
I think Sweetie has a question. See if she can come on Facebook. We'll share your screen. Nikita, is Nikita there? Yeah. See if she's on Facebook.
On that,
Then we will. Yeah.
she'll have to send a request so that we can.
Yeah. So we can share screen with her. Huh? Yeah. Does Vidhi want to ask anything? No. If there is a question, then she can just put. Just go through the. Nikita will come online. Then we will ask her. Okay. Message her. We'll sing Pehchan Sake to Pehchan Ke then.
Let me just see how person.
On Facebook, it has to be. You can share that. Huh? You can do it, right? Okay. Huh.
पहचान पहचान पहचान
सके तो पहचान, कण कण में छुपा है भगवान। पहचान 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 सके तो पहचान, कण कण में छुपा है भगवान। सूरज की रोशनी, चंदा की चांदनी, तारों की झिलमिल छाया। सूरज की रोशनी, चंदा की चांदनी, तारों की झिलमिल छाया।
पर्वत पहाड़ और नदियाँ झरने, सब में उसी की माया।
पर्वत पहाड़ और नदियाँ झरने, सब में उसी की माया।
मिला सृष्टि का यह वरदान,
कण कण में छुपा है भगवान। पहचान 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 सके तो पहचान, कण कण में छुपा है भगवान। जन्म से पहले जीव मात्र का तू ही पालनहारा। जन्म से पहले जीव मात्र का तू ही पालनहारा। हाड़ मास और रुधिर के अंदर शूद्र दूध की धारा। हाड़ मास और रुधिर के अंदर शूद्र दूध की धारा।
डाली माटी के
पुतले में जान, कण कण में छिपा है भगवान। पहचान 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 सके तो पहचान, कण कण में छिपा है भगवान। अद्भुत जगत की लीला देख कर होता नहीं विश्वास। अद्भुत जगत की लीला देख कर होता नहीं विश्वास।
बिन आधार
की धरती खड़ी, बिन खम्भ खड़ा आकाश। बिन आधार की धरती खड़ी, बिन खम्भ खड़ा आकाश।
कैसी लीला प्रभु की है महान,
कण कण में छिपा है भगवान। पहचान 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 सके तो पहचान, कण कण में छिपा है भगवान। पहचान 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 सके तो पहचान, कण कण में छिपा है भगवान।
कण
कण में छिपा है
भगवान।
Okay. All right. So good. We have Prince. Prince, invite Prince to sing a bhajan. Prince,
Can
we
you
are
join?
inviting you. So share screen with us, and it'll be nice to hear a bhajan from you. And then we will have Nikita Darirani, Sweetie, who will ask us a question. Who has a question? Yeah.
See, you can send a request like this. It's your question.
Okay. So he will come. I hope he does. There's nice system then. It'll be nice, yeah. And if there's anyone else, just scroll through the messages down. If there's anyone else who has any, okay, all right, nice. Also send an invite to.
I sent in the chat.
No, to Sweetie also.
Yeah.
Let's wait to see. Yeah. So we don't have Sweetie is also not come online, huh? And Prince is also not this thing. Okay, all right. Anybody else who's watching live would like to sing a bhajan or would like to share anything? We can just, you could just say yes, me, and then we can add you on the screen. And this is also fairly new for us coming live and trying to interact. So kindly bear with us. Yeah, nice. 1 second. Okay, Monica is there. Let me try inviting Monica. An ad?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if Monica comes. It'll be nice she's from Colombo, Monica Didi.
For 3 minutes.
Okay, so let's see if Monica takes and she could sing a bhajan or share something beautiful. Hari Om to Uncle Jeku also. Uncle Jeku is there also. Hari Om, Uncle. Wish you all the best. Thank you for everything, sir. Love you. Okay. I think everyone is leaving it because they're getting scared now that we might invite them. Monica Didi, I don't know if she has taken the invitation. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, but he is still not there. Okay. We give it a few more minutes and then we'll see. Huh? Okay. Okay, there, Gulshan. Yeah, we're going to invite Sweetie. She has a question, and I'm sure we all can learn from her question also. You can have some nice flute background music. I played there. No. Thank you for sending all the hearts and the likes. But nice. We are hoping that more Sundays and more youngsters get involved, and all are welcome. We wish the best for everyone. So it says adding, but why does it take so long?
Till they accept it.
Okay. And this is all live recorded, so whatever we are speaking and this thing will always be there.
Zoom. Please check it.
Okay. Yeah. Zoom.
Yeah, that was moving.
So I don't know if,
failed, I think.
Okay.
I got a message. We can try.
Let's try again. Yeah. Let's try because it will be good then. In this way, we'll try once more.
Love to.
Yes, Uncle. Thank you very much, Uncle. Everything is wonderful here, and loves to all of you there also. We're just waiting for one sister to be added on the screen.
I think it's not working.
So it's not working. Okay, I wonder why. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, I think what we can do is the next time before we conduct it, connection fail. Yeah, it's come connection fail. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll end this live.
Please. Oh,
Yes, so yes, by Prince. Okay, let's try getting Prince again.
See, I got a request. I did it
Yeah.
from my phone.
Okay.
Or Siddharth has given a request.
Okay, so accept it. Let's see if Siddharth can come here. Let's see what he shares.
Can we type
And
a question? Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, go ahead and type your question. Thank you, Gulshan and Sweetie. What does it say?
that's not.
Okay. Okay, can we get this thing online?
Yeah, we have.
So when we are saying adding, why it's not adding onto the screen? Thank you for all your patience, But it's good, we're experimenting also. Who did you send a request to?
See, I get it.
Okay, so add yourself and then.
Yeah, they have to rotate the screen first.
Oh, you have to rotate the screen. So when
Auto rotate on the top or lock screen, you have to get the lock screen.
that's okay. But no, let's try. It doesn't matter. Okay, there.
Decline.
Who declined? Oh, you declined.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
But
when
we can.
when you get a request,
Just on
rotate
your
your
phone.
screen. Yeah, rotate your screen to landscape, and then you answer it. So, Sweetie and Gulshan, can you just try once more? Let's go to the questions. I think Brother Prince has not done his. He's not ready for a video call. Maybe. Good. The next time, everybody will be prepared. Maybe everyone is just.
Now to
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
surprise.
It'll be funny to watch this recording when we all are just waiting for. Okay. You can sing anything. Because Anna is there.
Bedia bada, bedia bada, bedia bada, bedia bada. मुखे दो चार प्यारा मुखे दो चार मुखे दो चार प्यारा मुखे दो चार पंहिंजे बाज बेड़ीअ में मुखे तू बिहार करिया तुंहिंजो दर्शन पाया दीदार मुखे तू चार प्यारा मुखे दो चार मुखे दो चार प्यारा मुखे दो चार बिना तो मिठा ये जीवन बेकार आया के नायक सोनी शिल्पकार गुरा की न दो कुछ पकत तुझो प्यार गुरा की न दो कुछ पकत तुझो प्यार मुखे दो चार प्यारा मुखे दो चार मुखे दो चार प्यारा मुखे दो चार दुनिया दुतिया खा मोह मोड़ो दुनिया दुतिया खा मोह मोड़ो मिठो नाथ तो साहे जुड़ो मिठो नाथ तो साहे जुड़ो करी मेहर नूरी
निहर्ष निभाया कई मैनोरी निहर्ष निभाया
अंजलि आई एक कहीं जियाया
अंजलि आई एक तुही जियाया मुखे तू चार प्यारा मुखे तू चार मुखे तू चार प्यारा मुखे तू चार बेड़ियावारा 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 मुखे तू चार प्यारा मुखे तू चार मुखे तू चार प्यारा मुखे तू चार.
Okay, we'll end it. And thank you, God. Thank you, everyone. God bless us all. Jai Baba. Oh, you're trying once more.
I was thinking,
Okay.
just cancel it. This
बोल सदगुरु देव
भगवान
भगवान
की जय.
दादा लक्ष्मी भगवान की जय सभी संतन महात्माओं की जय 1 minute. Oops. Is it always said in Satsang that we must accept every situation in life? God's will should be done and not my will. But what if we are not completely willing to accept everything?
In our life. In our life.
But what if we are not completely willing to accept? Beautiful question. It is always said in Satsang that, no, come back to the question again. Just scroll down. Okay, we'll answer this one question
It is
before we
always said
end
in
it. Yeah.
Satsang that we must accept every situation in life. God's will should be done and not my will.
Okay.
But what if we are not ready to accept everything that is happening in our life?
Okay. So let's try and understand this very clearly. When you say that we must accept every situation in life. Now, what are situations? First, understand. Now, let's understand. Let's try and clearly understand. जो भी हो रहा है वो कारण तो रहेगा. माना मैंने कुछ कर्म किया है. So it's a reaction, right? So if you are not happy with, so you cannot do anything about the past. Past के बारे में हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं. हाँ, हम responsibility ले सकते हैं. I can take responsibility and accept the fact that जो भी हो रहा है मेरे ही करनी से ये ऐसा रिएक्शन हो रहा है. अभी मैं कबूल करता हूं. I have no other choice. But now let me awaken an awareness कि अभी मैं जो कर्म करूं मैं शल ऐसे कर्म करूं ताकि जो रिएक्शन होए वो it won't be negative, right? So the Guru has taught us, shown us that to be selfless action, not to be not to create actions out of selfishness. Because when we remain in selfishness, then everything is always going to happen not according to how we want, because we are in the bubble of selfishness. Please try to catch what we are saying. See, what I did in the past, God is just. Existence, this karma is like a mirror. God is just. जो मैंने किया है कर्म रूपी प्रारब्ध रूपी मुझे भुगतना ही पड़ेगा. I can't change what I have already done, but yes, I can change my current action. तो जो हुआ और अभी जो रिएक्शन सिचुएशन आ रहा है उसके अनुसार, तो मैंने इग्नोरेंस में, अज्ञान में कर्म किया, सेल्फिशनेस में किया, लेकिन अभी मैं सरेंडर करके कबूल करता हूं जो भी हो रहा है. I take responsibility and acceptance. I invite grace into my life. I surrender that I, the doer, is ignorance. I bring humility. मैं अपने हृदय में नम्र भाव लेके आऊं. मैं कुछ नहीं, क्योंकि एक वक्त अपने ही हृदय के अंदर वो आवाज आया, कहां गया तुम्हारा अभिमान. जब मेरे साथ भी ऐसा हुआ था, like you, I did not accept the situation, what was happening. From within, when I apologized and I surrendered and bowed down, तब अंदर से आवाज आया, कहाँ गया तुम्हारा अभिमान, वो I. So that's what the Guru gives us awareness of. कि भाई तुम, I mean, when you act out of ego, ignorance, selfishness, definitely you are in the, and you see the law of karma is such, as you sow, so shall you reap. You cannot escape that. You cannot change that. But you can be aware. You can be aware and come out of that circle. In awareness, you can come out, and that happens with grace. We all are on the same boat, but definitely take responsibility, accept the past, accept that whatever is happening is by my past action. Accept that. Take responsibility. That is courage. And now you rise in faith. Now you rise in your gyan, in your pusharat, in your abhyas. You rise where you are cautious. You are cautious. You act out of love, out of correct understanding. तो फिर reaction भी ऐसा नहीं आएगा, that will you. And at the same time, there is a saying in one of the satsangs I heard that ज्ञान का अग्नि इतना तेज है कि कर्म भी उसमें भस्म हो सकता है. तो तुम वो ज्ञान में आना कि अपने ट्रस्ट में इतना श्रद्धा रखना. ठीक है, पहले तो आपको रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेना है और डरने का नहीं है, डरने का नहीं, बस सुजाग होना है आपको. अभी जो मेरे को करना, ये मेरे हाथ में है, जो मैंने किया पास्ट में है. और really, if you come to this realization and you invite grace, he will also take you across. No matter जो आपने किया और जो भी बुरे कर्म माना सपोज अनफोल्ड भी होने वाला है, तुम आराम से, जैसे अगर आपका जहाज समुद्र में बड़ा है, स्ट्रांग है, मजबूत है, whatever type of storm, your boat will be safe. So the safest boat is the boat of grace. So surrender and invite grace. Bring awareness in your life. Be sujag. जैसे भजन में गाया, कर्मों की रेखा से प्रारब्ध बनी है, कर्म योगी बनकर. बी ए कर्म योगी. आपको ऑलरेडी जॉब मिला है, आप शादीशुदा है, परिवार है, तो ये सब आप एक कृपा समझो. ये सब ग्रेस है आपके ऊपर. इतना अच्छा पार्टनर मिला है, घर मिला है आपको, और परमात्मा ने माना इतना. You have experience also of your work. He has polished you have a wonderful mind, good intelligence. Now make the best of it. Make it a fragrance. But not by ahankar, not by false self. Make it by shraddha aur vishwas. Sahare जीवन से तर जाना. Okay? I hope it covers everything. Main thing is accept I have done. Take responsibility. कोई accident, God doesn't throw onto us, karma doesn't throw onto us injustice. No, it is definitely something that I have done, something I have acted out of ignorance in, but now I can awaken. And once you awaken, compassion comes in your life, love comes in your life, and you are alert, you are kind, you are caring, and what you give out, definitely, you can protect yourself. Like one time Dada J.P. Vaswani had said, it's like two sides of the scissor. It goes hand in hand, hand in hand. एक जो past में तूने किया और अभी जो तुम करने वाले हो. You are the writer of your own destiny. You are the writer of your own. Take responsibility. What happened in the past is past. Let go, no problem. Accept. But now how I act and react is in my control, my hands. Okay? Invite grace and love into your action. All right. Thank you then. All the best. If anything unclear, we'll keep in touch on this thing. We'll end this. Okay. Bol Satgurudev Bhagwan ki jai. Thank you everyone.